Huge shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you're interested in gaining a channel membership, then feel free to head over to my channel profile and click the join button. Also, we do have a Ninjago Discord server. It's a great way to communicate with myself and many others. For more details on that, click the very first link at the very top of the description of this video. Thanks.
Hello there everybody, and welcome back to the channel for a theory slash just general discussion video. Well, you're going to kind of get the idea as we move more into this, but in this one I want to talk about something, well, just one particular shot from the all-new Ninjago teaser trailer, which just released yesterday as of the time of me both recording and also uploading this video. So yeah, I want to just dive straight into something that I actually missed the first time, but I've seen it pointed out on Twitter and I just knew I had to make an entire video dedicated to this, as this is big stuff. But in the trailer, assuming you've watched it of course, everything was moving just so quickly, and you really do have to pause frame by frame to really get a good understanding of absolutely everything that's going on. I still find myself rewatching it and doing the exact same to try and pick up on as many new details as possible, both just for my own enjoyment and also content for you guys. But something that I just kept missing out on for some reason was the fact that there is a strange person stood on the deck of the Bounty, it would seem, and I'm going to just shove the image up on screen for you guys right now. And as you can see, he is some form of young boy. He has classic kind of like young Lloyd Garmadon hair, I want to say. I think that's what it is, but obviously this time it's in black. He has short legs to prove that he is just some small child of sorts, and he has that yellowy orange kind of look going on in terms of the torso and what he's wearing. Who else do we know for this season that has that kind of colour scheme? Well, Aaron, of course. This is a picture of his suit. Of course, when this first released, everybody was assuming that this was entirely fake and it was just some form of fan-made suit. But no, it was later confirmed that this was actually entirely real. And as you can see, if we just swap between two images here, well, it's the exact same colour scheme, right? But this is kind of strange, as in the minifigure form, Aaron seems to be a lot older. He just seems a lot more mature. Even though we don't really see his face, we can just kind of get a glimpse behind the mask, and more importantly with the legs. He has big legs here. Now, assuming, right, this is where kind of like the theory comes into play here, assuming that this small boy is the same person, which it's probably safe to assume that, considering he's also literally on the Bounty as well, and these new ninja are going to be tying in with our ninja that we all know and love. So yeah, what's kind of going on with this entire situation? People have been bringing up the fact that maybe this means some form of insane time skip will be happening somewhere within the season, to the point where Aaron ends up looking more like the minifigure counterparts with his longer legs. And I think this is entirely credible, as in the trailer, there is one shot where it kind of looks like all different parts of different realms are like blending together. All of different fragments are like coming together, and it looks like some insane stuff is going to be happening, where it's almost like realms are going to be colliding. But who knows, on top of that, maybe it goes a little bit deeper than this, and maybe there's going to be different time involved here, which would then bring about the whole time twins theory thing that we've been discussing so much in the recent past. So maybe this is going to be something where there's like a mini time skip of sorts, where the timeline within Ninjago gets completely just screwed up, both in the form of realms colliding and also time being at hand here. And you know, this whole that's where the whole time travel element comes into play. I find this to be quite credible, and this could be seen as complete proof of something like this happening, as of course in one image Aaron looks a lot younger, whereas in the other one Aaron seems a lot older in terms of his actual minifigure counterpart, which I find to be quite insane. And it further confirms the fact that time travel and all of that kind of side of things is going to be playing a pretty major role within this upcoming Ninjago installment. So, to put things bluntly here, to translate everything I've just said into simple forms, things are really getting intense here and things are really getting wild, which is very interesting. It seems like just the world of Ninjago is going to be screwed up in so many different ways, and this is probably how all of these new ninja are going to be at play here in the first place, which I find to be very exciting. And be honest with you, I'm just kind of interested to see where all of this goes, because if you ask me, I'm going to assume that what I've just said here is actually true. It seems more real than it being false, if that makes sense. I think that all of this does have a lot of credibility to it. So yeah, it really does raise the question of, wow, what exactly is going to be happening? Because while we can make all of these theories, we don't know exactly, and this teaser trailer has just shown us so much without giving us any answers, which on one hand is very, very annoying, but on the other, it's so exciting and interesting because, hey, we get to come up with all kinds of different theories, just like this one here. So I think that's basically just about going to cover it for this one here. I just wanted to present this information, give a very credible theory, at least in my opinion it is, and share it with all of you, and just present this whole idea to all of you. So yeah, what do you guys make of this? Do you agree with what I have to say? Do you partially agree? Do you completely disagree? And do you have a different explanation for what's going on here? Let me know down below in the comments. Let's have a discussion. I would love to hear all of your thoughts. With all of this being said though, if you did enjoy today's video, then please do feel free to leave a like on it. For more just like this every single day, plus so much more, please do feel free to subscribe to the channel as we are on the road to 5,000 subscribers, and with your support that is totally possible. And also hit the notification bell so that you watching this, yes, you right there, I'm looking at you can be the first to keep up to date on all things Ninjago right here on the channel. So go ahead, click that bell. And with all of this being said, I will catch all of you very, very soon for a new video. Goodbye, everybody.